Thank you. I rise to take note of the answer given by the Honourable Penny Sharp in relation to domestic violence and in relation to the reasons for the very large salary being paid to the special advisor and the key performance indicators and the work that's to be undertaken in that role. Domestic violence, as my colleague had just reminded us, is a critically important issue. It's a difficult issue, and it's one of those wicked issues where we always struggle for sufficiency of funding. So it is very important. And in fact, I think it's something that we all expect the government to do when it comes to domestic violence funding, to spend that funding very carefully and where it can have the most benefit. This is a significant problem, as Jodie Harrison, the Minister for Women, reminded us in May 2023, quote, "We know that more than 50% of women who apply to crisis shelters are turned away due to limited capacity. We also know that each night more than 56,000 women across Australia are homeless, and more than 75% of their homelessness is attributed to domestic violence." This describes the terrible scope of the problem that we are facing. And of course, the question arises, how many nights accommodation for victims of domestic violence could be purchased for that $212,086.85 fee that's being paid? Well, yesterday's announcement by the Minister for Homelessness suggests some answers. We learnt of a new modular build refuge constructed at Revesby, consisting of 4 studios, a refurbished 2-bedroom house, and central facilities to provide domestic violence and other support services. All of this at a cost of $2.29 million. The $212,000 fee for 114 days of advice is roughly 10% of this investment, or about the price of another modular studio. Advice is important, policy settings are important, but so is a safe place to sleep for women fleeing violence. It is disappointing that the Minister could not indicate the KPIs and the particular work to be done by the Special Advisor, which make this investment in advice more important than buying another safe place to sleep.